Hello fellow Zooba kings and queens, welcome to Court Royal, and in today's video your entertainer Zooba King will be teaching you how to play the character Pepper. Before we get started, just wanted to, give a shout out to everyone who subscribed. I hit 200 subscribers the other day. Awesome, thank you guys, just huge honor. Yo, what's happening guys, Zooba King here, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to play Pepper. So just to jump right in, we're going to go ahead and just check out overall the specs of Pepper. Her passive is being able to see into bushes partially. Active is just being able to see everywhere. But it does stop her movement unless you have her primal. Gives you extra range, extra sight. She's a sniper character, so you're going to want to stay far away from people. She's not a hybrid, definitely not a tank. She's got decent health, so some people would call her a hybrid. I like to just call her a sniper hybrid kind of thing. She's pretty fast. She does not have a means of getting away, so no thrust spear or active that boosts. So let's go ahead and look at items. So for Pepper, I recommend, this is what I use: Adrenaline Shot, Happy Treats, and Molotov Bomb. If I had 4 items, I would probably add a Cluster Bomb on here. And if I had Helium Canister, I probably would take out Cluster Bomb, or I'd take out Adrenaline Shot and put Helium Canister on. The reason for this is because if I Helium Canister, knock someone back, then use my Spear Bow, knock them back farther, I can then chill and use my Happy Treats. I don't have Helium Canister though, so for 4 items I would say probably Cluster Bomb, Molotov Bomb, Helium Canister, and Happy Treats. Let's go ahead and look at attributes. For Spear, you're going to want to do Velocity, so you can do those quick flicks whenever you're attacking at close range. Knockback, so you can knock people back so you don't have to fight close range. That's pretty much it for Spear. As for bombs, we're going to go look, you just want full radius, because if you've got Cluster and Molotov, it just makes area control so much easier. As for bow, you don't really need knockback, it already knocks back enough. As for range, again, you have your telescoping neck, that's not really important. So velocity is really nice because you can hit shots quickly and you don't need to anticipate them moving, your enemies moving as much. Alright, so yeah, that's really all I have for, items and attributes. Or hop into step 1 of playing Pepper. That's going to be using your terrain to your advantage. Now, I've said this a lot with my characters because it is very crucial and important to understand what kind of terrain your character is going to thrive in. As for Pepper, the terrain that I like to use in Pepper is going to be mainly bushes, because of the fact that she can see so far in a bush, especially with her active. It just makes your life so much easier. Other terrain choices are, if you're fighting a character like Larry or like Bruce, that really doesn't have a way to throw or I guess Bruce can throw over walls. More like Earl and Larry. Characters that just can't shoot over a wall with any of their weapons. You want to hide behind stuff like rocks. It's just important to play like that. So just staying around a bow, staying around behind walls if you're in danger. Just overall, these simple tips should really improve your game. And as far as like really great places to be on the map, there's a peninsula. There's quite you should see that little peninsula in between the 2 bridges. That is a really awesome place to be because you can shoot people and they can't really shoot you back because you're just knocking them back, and if they go in the water, you get a bunch of free shots on them. That's the best places to be as a Pepper. Honestly, just ground is awesome. Hiding inside of buildings that you can shoot out of, that's nice as well. Oh, got a low battery warning. It's just overall a smart idea to have good ground area. It just makes a lot more sense. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and step into step 2 here. This is going to be close range fighting. Now, the way you close range fight is pretty difficult with Pepper, so I just recommend staying away from it in general. But if you have to, what you're going to want to start with is throwing bombs on yourself. Just nice little toss. Now, pretty much anyone who has to attack you, effectively now they have to take damage to attack you, which is really good for you because you're not dealing all that much damage close range anyway, because most likely you're going to miss a shot. So that's bombs. Secondly is going to be just working on quickly being able to telescope up and down and then using a shot. So looking here, let my weapons reload. So with the bombs you can throw it pretty fast. Same with spear, turning. However, when you're using your telescope, I feel like it's faster and a lot more accurate, just overall. And the most significant difference, though, is your bow. So focusing it here, it takes about 2 to 2.5 seconds to focus fully. However, if you're watching now with the telescope, it takes hardly any time, actually. It takes 1 second, and that lets me fire it off. Now, I missed, obviously, but doesn't mean you will. How did I miss this shot? Oh, we killed each other. So, you saw, it was close-range fighting. I'm not a great close-range fighter with Pepper. Heck, I'm not even a long-range fighter with Pepper, but you get the point. I did kill the guy. We did kill each other, but it's still pretty cool. But that's really how you close-range fight with Pepper. Again, stay away from it. It's not a great idea. But in the case that you have to, that's how you do it. That's all I really have for today, guys. As always, have an amazing day, and I will see you in the zoo.